Hey guys, Sophia here with Turquoise Toffee, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2023 IFBB Pro League Houston Tournament of Champions Pro Wellness results. This was a phenomenal show, absolutely gorgeous women, and most exciting is seeing new athletes qualifying for the Olympia. Oh man, it's so exciting. And I've got one more recap coming your way from the weekend. It's been super busy and amazing. So in terms of Olympia, you guys know the drill. Last year's top three qualify, and then no more qualification tiered system. It is only the winners. So only the first place winner from this show gets to go to the 2023 Olympia. Stakes are high, man. So stressful. Now, in terms of the scorecard, here we go. In first place, Amanda. Second, Jennifer. Third, Alyssa. Fourth, Haley. And fifth, Nicole. And it was a very clean, even score all the way. A clear win for Amanda. So starting with Nicole in fifth place, wow, I am so impressed by the size of her legs. Her hamstrings are so large, beautiful shape, great curves. I love how much curve and roundness she has in her glute. And then, man, that hamstring is just massive. But she also has really beautiful quads. You see it particularly well in this back leg. A nice little dip in the hip right here, some conditioning showing through, nice obliques. I do think that Nicole could have even more conditioning. Compared to some of the other girls, the top three in particular, there's a little bit more sharpness in the lines, a little bit more detail coming through in the quads, even more detail coming through in her delts would be nice. But I think she's got amazing size. She looks beautiful. The blue suit is lovely. I think her makeup looks nice. I love the beautiful pink tone on her lip. She looks fantastic. Just a little bit more detail coming through, outlining the quads, and I'd be blown over. So she looks fabulous. Okay, next in fourth is Haley. We just saw her get second place at the Samson, and she looks beautiful, just as good as ever. Gorgeous suit. I love her hair like this. It's a little more sleek, not quite so curly. It looks very beautiful. She looks very sophisticated. I think her legs look gorgeous. She's got beautiful shape to her glute. I particularly like how her glute and her hamstring come together. She's got such a nice shape right in here. I think her legs could maybe be a little further apart, only so that you could see this back leg a little bit more. And again, I think Haley could have had a tiny bit more conditioning as well. From behind, I think her conditioning is spectacular, but from the front, I would have liked to see more detail, a deeper line coming through on the side of the quad, a little bit more detail by the kneecap, just a little bit more. Like I said, the top three really nail their conditioning. You'll see it in a second. But I do think she's got beautiful shape. She does look very stunning. I think her makeup is so pretty. In this particular photo, I do find that she's leaning a little bit more than I would like. She's kind of falling forward in her upper body. I prefer the look here at the Samson. But this is just one photo. It's one particular angle. It's not fair to make that kind of a judgment on one particular image. I think she looks beautiful. Just a tiny bit more conditioning, and man, it's coming. So good. Okay, next is Alyssa in third. Now here we go. Two things already she's nailed that I've commented on the other girls. Number one, she's standing beautifully upright. There's no lean. She looks so balanced and proportionate. When you're standing upright like this, it really shows off that curve, and she has spectacular curve. The other thing that I really noticed is her conditioning. You've got detail everywhere. By the kneecaps, up the side of the leg, in the groove of the glute, her obliques, her delts have a nice outline. You see the bicep and the tricep. She just really nailed it. She also has a gorgeous shape. I'm super impressed by the curve. I'm impressed by the size of the glute. And also, I know that wellness isn't about balance, but I really like how well her glute and her upper body match. She really has a nice amount of size to those delts that just look absolutely beautiful with the size in her legs. I think she looks fantastic. I love her suit. I love her posing. I think her hair looks lovely from the front here. Maybe it could have been off the shoulder, just, to the back so that we could have seen this other shoulder a little bit better. But to me, she nailed everything. She looks really good. Great bubbly round hamstrings and just stunning. Beautiful makeup. I love it. I think she did amazing. Okay, now here's Jennifer in second place. So Jennifer also has tremendous conditioning. You've got detail in that back leg. You've got this beautiful groove. She's very glossy and shiny. She just looks luminescent. She's got great obliques, a lot of size in her upper body. She's got traps, Wow. Beautiful delts, really outlined. You notice the bicep and the tricep really well. She's quite lean, there's vascularity. She, a little bit of striations coming through. She's got to be careful. You don't want to be too far over the edge. It's still wellness. They still want some softness, but man, she is gorgeous. I love the turquoise suit, of course. It's bright. It looks unbelievably beautiful against her dark tan. The blonde hair is gorgeous. The darker lip is perfect. She's nailing everything. She's got a lot of size. I think you really notice that in the lineup, just how tremendous her development is, not only in the upper body, but in the glutes and the legs as well. So I think she did a really good job. I maybe, if I could comment at all on the posing, I wouldn't mind if she could somehow be maybe a tiny bit less to the side, just so that the arm could fall a little bit more down rather than coming out. I don't know if that's possible when your lower body is so big. She's gorgeous. She did a great job. All right, now Amanda in first place. Wow, what a fantastic win for her. This is so exciting. You really notice her legs. It is undeniable that your eye is pulled to those hamstrings, to her quads. She's got great development and great detail coming through on the back leg. Beautiful detail here, the line in the front leg. Amazing size, great curve. I like that she has roundness way at the top of the glute too. It's right from the top of the suit and all the way around. Very nice hamstrings. She's got her leg rotated to the back, which is unusual for wellness, but it does give you a really nice look at her calf. Oh, and just gorgeous, 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 beautiful overall look with the very white, blonde, platinum hair, the purple suit, just stunning. I think she could be a little bit more at a 45 degree and less sideways. If I could just see a little bit more of the abs, I wouldn't mind if I could see if there's a tiny bit of a six pack coming through, but it makes her waist look super tiny. She's really showcasing that S curve. I'm loving the triceps that we're seeing here. She looks awesome. Okay, here's the side by side. Oh my gosh, everybody is amazing. Nicole has some crazy hamstrings. Alyssa, I'm loving her definition. You really see this line here. Gosh, just gorgeous. Jennifer, I notice her delts. She's got beautiful detail coming through. I notice Haley's delts as well. I think she's got a lot of size. Very nice glutes. Jennifer and Amanda, I really notice the conditioning, particularly how well the glutes are outlined here. And Amanda, I'm noticing such a beautiful amount of detail in that back leg. Do you see what I mean about Haley and Nicole could have just a little bit more conditioning, just to be a tiny bit more of that hard look like what we see from Amanda and Jennifer? I love the abs that we're seeing on Jennifer in second place. I think it was close between the two of them, but I'm really liking all of this detail in Amanda. I think she did a really good job with her posing. Now, from behind, wow. So here I think Haley has some fabulous conditioning. You see her tie-ins really clearly. I think Nicole, the tie-ins could have been a little bit more sharp. She's got nice detail in her hamstrings, but that kind of peak is just a little bit blurred out. You see it beautifully on Alyssa, Jennifer, Amanda. I'm noticing Amanda's tiny waist, beautiful width to her upper body, and she's got some amazing curves in her quads. Really nice shape. I think Jennifer also looks really good. So does Alyssa. To me, this top three is really quite spectacular, really sensational. They've got great calves. They've got great hamstrings, really beautiful round glutes. In particular, I like how well you can see the sides, that really sharp edge on Jennifer and Amanda. Amanda somehow has a little bit more of a roundness to the sides of her glutes. And my gosh, really quite beautiful. Alyssa perhaps could have a little less fullness to her hair just so that we could see the waistline a little bit better. And Amanda, I thought, could actually kind of run her hair, her fingers through those curls and break them up a little bit just so that there's a little bit more volume to the hair. But that's it. Like, these women were unreal, and I think the judges did an amazing job, and it must have been extremely difficult to pick between them. Okay, so in terms of Olympia, Amanda's going. So cool. And that's it for this recap. And my gosh, you guys, there are a lot of shows coming up in April. So make sure you subscribe. I will be back with recaps of all of those shows as soon as I can. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment below your thoughts on these beautiful wellness athletes. And come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com. And of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.